England survive this attack, and they'll be there. Milivojevic to punt it inside the penalty area. Butland makes sure that he's the goalkeeper that gets the touch on it. The goalkeeper gets it away from his own player, Rodic. England will get it away, and now they have a chance perhaps to walk the ball into the net. Tom Ince. Connor Wickham. It ends in an England victory. A goal largely irrelevant at the end of the day, but England are through under a barrage of missiles from the Serbian support. England have got the goal that takes them through to the 2013 European Championships, and that is a job very well done. Rearguard action was always going to be the way that England got this job done today. Yet another clean sheet for Stuart Pearce's men. It's their 12th in 20 competitive games. There are fans on the pitch. Substitutes getting involved as well. Very unseemly scenes, and there is bad blood, a history of bad blood between these two nations on the footballing field, as I'm sure you're well aware. You would hope that nothing has been said in anger, but England can leave the field with heads held high. That kind of reaction from Danny Rose isn't really going to do him any favours in the grand scheme of things, and I think the referee might be across to produce a second yellow card for him there. Danny Rose is sent off after the full-time whistle. That means that he will be suspended for the first game in the European Championships proper. The plot on his copybook, you don't know what level of provocation saw Danny Rose commit the foul, the incident that he did. Seems to be indicating there that there were monkey chants towards him. I'm surmising from what happened there, and officials from the FA getting involved there as well with their Serbian counterparts, and this, I'm afraid,
Jim, this is
disgraceful scenes.
I've got to say, and I'm going to protect the England boys here, all they've done is tried to protect one another because they've come under horrendous provocation. Absolutely disgusting behaviour from the Serbians. There was punches thrown, there was kicks aimed at the England players. Steve Wigley now. They're just attacking anybody who's wearing an England badge. They're attacking, it's totally out of order.
Well, it's happened before. Noel Blake was the England coach, clearly a black England coach that took charge of a team against Serbia in the past, and was the target of racial provocation, not from players or supporters, but from people on the Serbian bench. It's hard to see from where we're standing now, it's hard to see exactly what level of racial aggravation there was in any of that. But what you can say with surety is the fact that there were missiles raining down on the England players as they celebrated this goal from Connor Wickham. He walked it into the net with the last kick of the game. And from there on in, you're not quite sure what has happened with the scenes off the field, what has led to what has come next. But you do know, punches were being thrown. It looked, without being partisan, as though, as you say, Clive, the England players and staff were merely protecting themselves and each other. Danny Rose, as he came off the field, having been sent off for a reaction, which I would imagine, as he's come off, moved his hands up towards his armpits. I would imagine that Danny Rose will say that he was racially abused. That led to the second yellow card, you would imagine. It'll be very interesting to hear Stuart Pearce's post-match interview here. The bottom line that we know, England are in Israel. They've done it again. They've qualified for a fourth successive time. They've beaten Serbia 1-0 on the night and 2-0 on aggregate.